Kevin Benedict, Mobility Analyst, reporting from ClickConnect 2012 this week here in San Diego, warm and beautiful San Diego. And I have the wonderful opportunity to be here with Tal. And Tal, you have full responsibility for products at ClickSoftware, don't you?
Yes, I run the product management team. Under my responsibility are the entire product line that we have, mobility for sure, but also our Click platform product line, scheduling execution product line, also our rostering and planning product line. So all of that is under my responsibility.
So what I want to talk to you today, I've seen a lot of mobile applications and very cool mobile applications from lots of different vendors. But one of the interesting things that I see when I'm looking at Click's products is that you guys have integrated all kinds of back-end systems into some very complex mobile apps. Why don't you tell us just, what goes on behind your mobile apps? That's one layer, but what's behind there that really gives value to your solutions?
Okay, so I think all along over the year it's been our approach that we're actually delivering mobile application that enable business use of the application. So not only focusing about the platform, the reason actually that we build the platform that we know that whenever we deliver a complete solution for a mobile worker, there will always be something else they wanted to do with the solution, which is why we develop it as a platform and allow to do very incredible things in terms of building additional business views and enhancing the functionality, introducing more workflows, and all of the great stuff that we had with our mobility studio and the tools around it. But in the essence, we're using to extend our Click platform, and we were lucky enough to grow in terms of the way we develop product by organic growth, so it allows us to actually build a platform, a robust platform, which you originally started as, just a tool of making the server scalable and then using the same business object. Eventually, it turned out to be a complete platform that allows us to build solution in the back of to do complex things such as managing your vacation, not as so much as simple vacation approval request, but going through all the process, how many people can go on vacation and whether you're compliant or not with the entitlement that they have and other properties, or if you're looking at overtime, so you can actually have a complete process of having overtime and have those people assigned overtime, not only based on their immediate availability or your specific demands that you need to cover, but also based on how much time they have done overtime this month or this period and how much they can actually do based on the fatigue management regulation and all the like. So all of this together actually is exposed through our mobile interface, making the mobile interface just the gate sort of to use the whole entire complexity of the application. So when we're looking at the end-to-end solution that we're actually providing, this is where we bring our strengths from.
But when you're talking about a mobile platform or a platform, you're not just talking about a standard mobile platform, because you guys support the Sybase Unwired platform from SAP as well, don't you? So it's not just that mobile platform you're talking about. You have a whole different platform you're referring to, right?
Correct. So when we're talking about platform, we're referring, obviously, yes, there's an infrastructure underlying which we use the Sybase capabilities underneath to drive it, and we're also supporting Microsoft technology in that sense. But we're also talking about how do you build business application on top of these platforms. And I believe everybody knows that using just the infrastructure layer to build application, yes, it's doable. A lot of people do it. There's a large community of developers, but we're taking it a notch higher and making it possible to develop easy application, not just by using rapid tools for the development of the mobile device, but having those business objects that create with our platform available in the back office as well as in the mobile device, which allows us to actually provide you with a solution that is end-to-end. So it's mobile enabled, it's available there, it's adjustable with our responsive UI to the form factor of the device and all this stuff, but you can also have it in the web client and see this information there and continue to manipulate. So you can have a process going end-to-end. If we were mentioning earlier vacation approval, so it's not only about vacation request on the mobile device, but having them approved both on the mobile device but also in the back office. So essentially our platform sits on top of the underlying platform that you mentioned earlier and extended, but making it easier to implement business applications that are mobile enabled but covers the end-to-end process inside the organization and outside in the field.
So Tal, on another subject, I had the opportunity to spend time with Moshe, the founder and CEO and chairman of ClickSoftware yesterday, and he was sharing some of the new insights and the new applications coming out. One of them, I think the buzzword was Butler, but there was a a context sensitive or context aware component to that. Can you just share where you guys are thinking about predictive and context aware apps?
Okay, so yes, this is something that we've been pushing very strongly over the past few months, making sure that we've been doing context-aware application forever. So if you're talking about mobility, this will always be about the location or the time of the day and what you're going to do next and all this sort of stuff. So we've been enabling our product to do so. But what we're doing now is we're actually taking it to the next level where we want every application built on top of our platform to be context-aware enabled, if you'd like, Butler enabled. So when you create a business object within the application, you create as many and as complex as you would like, you would have Butler services or personal assistant services already enabled with it. So even when you use our tool, it'll be proactive, it'll be centric on the user role and the things he needs to achieve, making sure you got just the right amount of information and the immediate action that he can take after he made a decision about the specific circumstances. But you don't have it also only in our product that we deliver the functional models, but also if you create an extension to our product using our platform, it'll be very intuitive for you to use this approach as well. So it's an approach about how do we make applications that are user-centric and support the proactively the task that the user needs to complete within the day.
So it's Tal Geffen, and Tal, thank you very much for sharing. It looks like the room is filling up for the next session, so we better go. Thank you again.
Thank you, Kevin.